This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to downtown Minneapolis and Huntington Bank Stadium, the home field of the Minnesota Golden Gophers. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Duke Blue Devils, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Minnesota Golden Gophers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. And the Blue Devils will kick this away to start us off. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. Out of the shotgun, hand it off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Gets rid of it on the move. It's a short completion to the big tight end.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Looking to pass. It's O'Neal. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into the tight window. And it's a solid return after the interception.
Sometimes that primetime game, the whole nation is watching, brings out some extra energy, some nerves. Maybe the quarterback is feeling that a little bit. I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
And the Minnesota offense takes the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Beautiful down and run. He gets loose and able to pick up a solid gain there on the scramble. The Golden Gophers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Wants to throw it. That's real in. It's Marshall. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitching catch.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. He'll drop back here on 3rd down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
And the Golden Gophers will send their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And that punt carries into the end zone, so a touchback. Blue Devils offense heads back out onto the field now. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man.
Hey, Jake, are you still in the stream?
To get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
You see what this guy's doing here? Pickle messaged me too, saying that he ran the same like pre-snap cheese shit, and he's done it versus me 3 times now.
Reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Drop him back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. It's an out route.
This is fucking...
In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
Tackle, but 1st down.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
No, I don't give a fuck about that. I care about what he's doing when he's on defense. He's ran the same fucking...
The Blue Devils pick up
he's ran the same blitz fucking 4 times already. Can't stop it. This is boring as fuck. Is this all this guy? This is... I don't even want this fucker in this league. If he's... This is ridiculous. People really play like this?
You can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains.
There ain't no fucking way.
And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
How fucking yeah. This is in my fucking league.
Not huge yards, but all that matters is he catches the ball, secures it, and picks up 1st down yardage.
6th play of the drive coming up. Using the ground game here.
What?
He picks up the 1st down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
The Blue Devils starting a new series here on 1st and 10. To the air, it's O'Neal. Running out of time in the pocket. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Second and 10 now from the 28 after the incompletion. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And this pass is on target. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough third and long. Out of the gun now on third down. Bringing pressure. And he'll just get rid of it.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And with that miss, the score will stay right where it is.
It's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They've got him down out near the 40.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
A gain makes it second and medium. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Grant down the middle. It's Johnson. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Well, this is called settling down in his zone defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
Getting set for the second quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And the running back takes the handoff. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Short throw complete to the tight end. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
He's going to take off here. And the Sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Did a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
fake, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
This quarterback is making his big plays in the most critical moments in this game. Not only does he come up with a first down, but he picks up huge yards. And how did it get done? Gets away from the rush, keeps his poise. And then how about him directing traffic as he moves downfield to pick up extra blockers? It's a really nice run.
On 1st and 10, look at the throw. On the move now. He'll try a pass here. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Looking to the end zone.
Oh, he dropped it.
By the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
The Golden Gophers will come to the line on 4th down, hoping to keep this drive going. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Another dog shit throw. That was fucking age.
This play is perfect. Everything you want to see. The quarterback puts
Damn,
the ball
15's wide open.
The ball's right in his arms. All he has to do is catch it for a touchdown, and he drops it on 4th down.
To the air, it's O'Neal. He escapes the pocket. Looking to scramble now. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. The defense with more pre-snap movement. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's got the first and still going. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Down the middle. It's stopped. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
This is what you love to see, right? The quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength, and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
On first down, it's play action. Looks like he's going to run it. Breaks loose at the 40. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
And this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, He shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
Running back has it on the screen now. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that throw.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking to scramble. Catch made on the outbound. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
I mean, we're not even to halftime yet, and I don't think this guy wants to take a break once we get to the half. That's his 5th catch and counting.
We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here.
Then again, what the fuck is up with these fucking drops?
Brings up 4th down now.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical 3rd down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to 4th down.
Knocks that one right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Scanning the field. It's O'Neal. Moves out of the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 24. Second down, we're going to throw it. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Drop him back. We're going to throw for the first down. Over the middle. It's Little. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
That was a good play call.
Man, what a great effort by the tight end. Not only does he make the catch, but how about the effort there to break that tackle to pick up more yards?
And the Blue Devils with 1st and 10 here. They keep him off bounds at the 1. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Second down play coming up. the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Defense is coming after him. And he just throws it away. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Looking to throw. It's O'Neal. The pocket breaking down.
Love to see quarterbacks try to keep a play alive. He gave it everything he had here. He came up short of the first down. Boy, he gave him a chance.
And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. The Blue Devils will line up to punt it away. Give him an inch. Bounce right at the 3-yard line and into the end zone for a touchback. So here we go. The first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Handoff here from the shotgun. That gain moves the ball out near the 25. And the Golden Gophers come to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback making some changes at the line. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. And he'll just get rid of it. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first time. Pressure is coming. The pass rush gets home.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
The Golden Gophers will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And he boots it high into the air. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Looking downfield, it's O'Neal. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Golden Gophers will kick it away to get us going in the second half. Return begins inside the 10. When he's got some space here. On the move.
That's fucking unfortunate. That's his first touchdown again. My kicker fucking blows ball. Alright, Claude, you're right on the kicker.
Chris, I love this. People
His fucking power is
still
pissed.
trying to get into their seats from halftime, and here's the first play of the third
Damn it.
quarter, and boom, we've already got points on the scoreboard with an electric kickoff return.
PAT makes the score 7-3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense.
Well, that's unfortunate. That's
After a
unfortunate.
short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Well,
Offense comes out
that
to
probably
start this
costed me the whole game. That sucks balls.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Back to throw. It's O'Neal. Pass is caught. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Don't even know how the fuck that happened. The dude was even wide open on the out, or fucking guy throws a fucking lob.
The defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
As the first down is still going. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Well, that's what you love to see from an offense. The offensive line and the running back in sync, working together, and it pays off. What a big gain. Thought he might be close to being able to take it all the way to the end zone, but the defense just brings him down there inside the 5.
And the Blue Devils will line up here on first down and goal. He's got it near the end zone. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. It's a second and goal play for the offense. And the ball is hauled in. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1.
But that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Trying to throw for it on third and goal. He makes the grab in the end zone.
You don't have that touchdown.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Oh my god, what a way to start out a fucking half, bro.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. The grab down the middle. It's Johnson. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on first.
At this point, I'm due for some voodoo, right?
Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Coleman. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pump over the middle. It's Taylor.
Simple pitch and catch on the drag route. Quarterbacks love these routes because they're short throws, but those yards after the catch kind of pad your stats.
A completion makes it second and short. And now the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Really tough to run a good counter play when the linebackers aren't fooled at all. This time they get down in a hurry into the line of scrimmage to make that play.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Coleman. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And that's out of bounds after a decent gain.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a first down here on this next play.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught in the backfield. It's Johnson. The Golden Gophers are moving quickly down the field.
They pick up a completion. It doesn't get big yards, but you know what? Enough for the first down. Let's move the sticks.
Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw it on first down. Extending the play now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big game for this offense.
And the Golden Gophers have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Big throw caught on the left side. Touchdown, Golden Gophers. Strong game by this quarterback. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. Very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
You know, when we were out at practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
Offense still out there, down by 5. They're going to go for the 2-point conversion and make this a 3-point game. He's looking to throw. On the move now. He fires this throw and it's intercepted.
That was on me. I tried fucking throwing a lob.
Pass is intercepted on the 2-point. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the...
Bro, this dude's got 85 power on him. What the fuck? I don't know how that got changed, but oh well. Yeah, we're good.
Start. So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? So it's incomplete. Pass caught, but they rule it out of bounds.
I'm going to try man for a fucking play.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down and 10 from the 27. Scanning the field, it's O'Neal. Pulls it in, it's Brown. They bring it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice
that's on me.
football.
Whoa, what the hell?
It's Brown. Bursts into space.
Never seen that before. That was insane.
Takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Duke.
This guy can do it all.
That was
We've seen
fucking
him go
insane.
behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Here's the point after attempt. BAT makes it a 12-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. It's a shotgun run call.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
That gain makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Now here's the toss play. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Caught over the middle. It's Coleman. The game is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40. And Duke has the lead here. We've reached the end of the 3rd. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Look at that, he's still going. Brought down after a solid run by the senior. This is a determined running back, just refusing to be brought down that time with the defense.
You know, the coaches told us that this guy's one of the hardest workers on the entire team, and you can see all that offseason work that he put in has paid off. That time, shaking free from those defenders and getting more positive yards.
Receiver in motion now. They flip it to him with a jet sweep. Look out, there's a run here.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the 1st down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Behind the line, it's Skol. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Golden Gophers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Hand it off for a draw. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking for 6.
How is, dude, he's wide open. What is going on with that shit? What the fuck? What the hell? Oh well. Can't win them all.
Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. On 3rd down, he drops to throw.
I should have just threw it to X right away.
Trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure
They'll them way too fucking much. Way too much feeling momentum.
Down multiple possessions. Easy choice.
Let's try Leonard on the comeback out here. I don't know if I have enough time, but it'd be fucking sick. Actually.
Offense appeared to be confused.
That's okay.
Snap count there. It'll cost him 5.
We'll do fucking.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the
I
yardage.
actually like this a little bit more.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Launching one to the end zone. The pass is incomplete. That's a big stop.
Another one?
Defense on 4th down.
Wait, what?
Chris, they had it. They had exactly what they wanted. I
thought I had that.
Would have been a touchdown.
Oh, he dropped that last second again?
The ball on 4th down.
Holy shit. When did he drop it? Oh, that's shitty. I feel like... Nah, I kind of threw it anyway.
To throw, it's O'Neal.
Look who he's gonna hit.
Finds his man. It's Little. They make the
Same
stop.
fucker all fucking game.
A solid gain that time.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
He hands it off from the gun. He's past the marker and still going. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He was witnessing through a good pass rush there in 1st down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Here's a throw underneath for the tight end. You stop and bump. This offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
Man, I put a guy in the
Just a
cover
good
too.
job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that,
I'm trying to make sure he had a purple zone on that too. Fucking cover his fucking.
Make them have to be
Blow
aware of
fucking.
everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards, and they stay ahead of the sticks.
Exactly. Here's second down. Chewing clock with the running game. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Big third down play. If they can't get the stop, they have to consider calling a timeout. Dropping back, it's O'Neal. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. That game moves
Holy
the ball to
fag.
17, first down. Well, barring something crazy, Kirk, that should be enough to secure this victory. They
Man,
came in
I
trying
know
to dodge the upset in this early season
Do I even
showdown,
care to
and they
fucking pick
passed the
this? So
test.
fucking
This is a
late.
great game and a fun way to start the season. And I think the fact that the team that is expected to win wins this football game, they can use that as a confidence builder. And for the team that loses, think about this. Still a long way to go to be able to kind of right the ship and kind of have the season you expect to have.
And there's the handoff. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the fourth quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job of eating as much clock as they can here on the...
It's a foul short of the goal line. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Oh, the defense misses out on an opportunity, just what they needed. Ball's on the ground, unable to recover it.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the offense will just take a knee. And the defense bringing out some big bodies to stop the run. That's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of PA Sports College Football.
Alright, peace out, guys. Everyone, good night.